You know, these new age women kill me. I always want men to spend all this money while they do absolutely nothing for us. Just straight hoes. They get money from this man, that man, free meal, free date. Let's get into the video. And then I'm going to come back with my commentary, which is going to piss y'all off.
How much do you expect the guy to spend on the first date? How much would you spend on the first date?
At least $500.
On the first date, about $1.
$150.
What would you get with $150?
I mean, I like a decent meal.
This your wife?
Yes. How you doing, bro?
What's your name?
My name's John.
Are you his missus?
Yeah. What's going on, though, homie?
Why is your wife walking away?
You gotta pay to get my hair done, my nails done, my feet done.
So let me ask you this. If he pays for all that, right, and the date doesn't go good, are you going to refund him?
Hell no. You gotta spend how I look and I look good. So you gotta spend a good bag.
How much is that, though?
As much as I want him to.
I say 250.
300.
No, she lying.
A band? Cause my that good for a band. Like, what she talking about?
No. How much do you expect a guy to spend on the first date?
As much as he wants. At least 100.
Like maybe like 120.
Don't spend no money on the
First day, at least 50.
What would you get with 50?
Steak.
steak costs almost 500 depending on where you at. 500.
If we're going to a nice dinner, at least 700. But if we're going to a regular dinner, $4 meat.
She said 7 bands.
Seven bands.
5 bands.
For what? That's how you know they never go on an expensive ass date talking about some 3,000, 7,000.
It's the option.
What about you?
Why don't be motherfucking barking? What you talking about with me personally?
Now, you just heard these new age women say some of the stupidest things I ever heard in my life. They're talking about a first date. A man's supposed to spend all this money on you on the first date. See, new age women, they have a certain entitlement, okay? They feel like a man is supposed to do this, that, the other. The man's supposed to do everything. Well, I have to do nothing because I have a cootie cat. And my cootie cat, you're supposed to pay for it. It's basically like an escort, you know? They're basically modern day escorts, you know? And a lot of times these women, they just want to use men for free meals and go back and laugh with their girlfriends about how much money they took from that man. Now, these weak men and these simps out here, these dudes are willing to go broke, dating women who are not interested in them, dating women who just want to use them, dating women who really have hidden agendas and hidden motives. A simp don't mind going broke. So they do it to weak men and simps. You know what I'm saying? That's why they usually try to stay away from alpha males or masculine men, because they understand they can't run that game on us. Now, a man of a status and of a certain position in life, man to know who he is, he's smart enough to understand, I'm only going to invest my money into a woman that I can build a future with. I'm going to say it again. A man of a higher standard, of a higher quality, is only going to invest his money into a woman that's worth investing. In other words, an investment means return on investment, ROI. You're going to get a return on your investment. I'm investing in this woman because in return, we're going to build together. In return, she's going to pour back into me. We're pouring into each other in this relationship, okay? And I think this is what these new age modern women, they don't care about that. They only care about use men. Men ain't nothing but a tool. Men ain't nothing but something to use. But when we stand up and say, I don't know you like that and I'm not spending all this money on you, they get mad when a man say, okay, on a first date, we going half and half. See, they don't want to hear that. See, dating is expensive for men, but they don't care. But if dating was expensive for women, let's see how the tables are turned and see how they react if they feel like they got to pay all this money for a date with a man. See, if they got to go half or Dutch, they're not going to go on that many dates. They're going to try to find a man that they are interested in. Because, like, you know what? Women going to be like, I ain't spend all this money. I ain't going to keep going half on a date trying to meet different men. I got to find me the right man. And this is why a lot of men of a higher standard, of a higher quality, this is why they don't really date much, if you notice. Unless they find a woman they're interested in. Then, I believe, go ahead and date. But even if you find a woman you're interested in, you shouldn't be spending all your money on her. That's stupid. That woman should be willing to spend money on you as well as you spend money on her. Yes, you heard what I said. She should be willing to spend money on you like you're willing to spend on her. She should be willing to take you out sometime and pay for a meal for you and her sometimes. What's wrong with a woman being interested in a man? And a woman paying for a date for a man she's interested in. And I'm going to talk about that in another video. I'm your boy Zillionaire. These new age women are entitled, and this is why a lot of them are single, miserable, going through all these men, and when they turn in their late 30s and 40s, they on the internet crying, talking about they passed up good men. And then I still won't feel sorry for y'all because you went through your entire life just using men for a free meal. It's ridiculous. And I'm out of here. Put your thoughts in comments.